Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show. Only make 20 at a time, typically. Okay, so in the last episode, I lost my cool just a touch because it got really warm in here, and the game made me a gamer, and it is what it is. But now we're fine. Now we're kind of okay. We're not okay. There are people.
I got it. Nicely done. You bit? Not today. You?
Not today. All right. Spread out.
Baby Billy's Bible Bunkers. Yeah, that's what I was watching earlier when you was when we was the thing that stopped me from recording earlier when you had went to your aunt's house. Yeah, I started because I think the last season is already like, I know the last season started, but I think it's over. And so yeah, it's funny, but I think it's important to like know that like there's things in that show that I think you might not be too fond of, because like they make fun of. I wouldn't say they make fun of religion necessarily, but they do make fun of those like mega church families and stuff like that. Well, yeah, but it's language and stuff. Because you are not a fan of GD, and yeah, for a family that is in the church, they sling that bad boy around quite a bit. But it's funny. Like at least in my opinion, the show is very funny. It's also quite vulgar. There's quite a lot of like sexual jokes and some nudity. What you got going on? Which way you gonna go? Gonna go that way? All right, cool.
Did you see that shit? Hey, move down, son of a...
What are you doing? No.
You are dead ass.
Get your hands off me. Joel. Where'd he go? There he goes. Okay, look. I don't know what the dealio is with the graphics, but the graphics are like just not having it. And I don't know if it's my PlayStation kind of thing or what. Hey. Ellie. I remember this. I remember this. But I don't know what exactly I am supposed... Oh, hello. I don't know exactly. Anytime, game. Like, yo, anytime you want to throw your boy... Oh, my God.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Otherwise, you'd be dead. That's why I
I'm
didn't do
glad I
that.
didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No.
No.
How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
I think there was supposed to be a comma
Either
between
way.
me and Joel. Got anything like that for me, Joel? But hey. What do I know? Because I'm the guy who thinks that exclamation points means that somebody's excited and angry. Loud at the very least. Like, I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
Okay.
Exclamation points do not go at the end of a calm sentence. You do not use an exclamation point after saying something like, man, that was a great show. Like, that's all you said. Like, in that tone of voice. Like, no. If you put an exclamation point at the end of a sentence, it's like this. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. That's how you're supposed to say that shit. It is not, that doesn't make any sense otherwise. Daniela and Captain Ryan have been thrown into the arena where the hungry eyes of the travelers watch as they are forced to fight to the death. Will she put aside her feelings with the captain to fight for her own survival? Probably. It's like, yeah, I don't buy into that. Because I don't necessarily get into Reddit arguments because like you just stop talking to people and then that's success as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, like was told like, no, that's not necessarily true. Oh, this person, like basically being told that I think I know more than I actually know. Like, great, I appreciate that because like I didn't go to school. I wasn't taught how. All right, can we not pick this up? Do we? Are we? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Drives me crazy. Like to this day, and everybody I've had this conversation with, I've had this conversation with two separate friends about whether or not like you like an exclamation point means that you're being loud, and neither of them would like confirm nor deny, which makes me feel like I'm probably right. Because at least in my friend circle, when I'm wrong, I'll be told I'm wrong. But when I'm right, it almost seems like, I don't want to let him have that. So there's that. But at the very least, as far as I'm aware, the way we were taught, exclamation points are meant to go at the end of an excited sentence. Like periods can go at the end of an assertive sentence. like put that down, period, now, period, as opposed to like put that down, comma, now is like an exclamation point. Like I feel like I'm being gaslit
We need to get back
into
out.
thinking like I don't know how
Bridge.
exclamation points are supposed to be used, and it's driving me crazy. I still don't. I'm pretty sure these are just collectibles for the sake of collectibles, but I don't know how many there are in the game. I didn't bother trying to get. Okay. Colby Reed, like I don't know if these are people who were a part of the development team or what. Hey, melee weapons upgraded. What's that say? Melee Combat Manual Volume 1, improved durability of bladed tools. Knots. When binding one rigid object to another, the use of proper knots and tying techniques is paramount. So I guess that means that if we create like a, like we put a shiv on something, it won't break after the first hit.
I'll be able to get through with this. All right. Damn, this is harder than I thought. Hey, how about a hand?
You
Well,
sure
I
you're
didn't think
trusting
you-
with that?
Ellie. Now push. Push.
Like I hope this doesn't trigger a cutscene
Push
because
harder.
I thought this wouldn't be the way to go.
There, how's that?
Let's go.
So yes, I'm going to go back and then like explore that. Gotta have your bricks. Please, thank you. Yeah, I was under the impression we'd get out through here. That's clearly not the case. All right, run. This is Joel. Like, you know what, Joel, I ain't gonna give you the business for not running faster. You got all kind of stuff on your back. You probably in your 50s, to say the least. All right, come on. Hey, Ellie, let's go. This game gets weird. I'll mess around and it's like we're gonna get like ambushed or something, and I'd like to not get ambushed. Not like I can stop it. I'm gonna get ambushed because I'm gonna get ambushed. Get the feeling like things are gonna happen to me, and they're gonna suck. All right. But Ellie, hey, I know you don't ask these questions very often, but we are doing pretty good because like we got we got a fully loaded rifle because I don't use the rifle, which is why it's fully loaded. We got ammo in the revolver and the automatic, which is great. Got that kind of sort of upgraded. Shotgun is doing okay. We're full on bow. We're full on arrows for the bow, so there's that. Are you listening? Do you give a fuck, Ellie? Do you care? Do you care at all? Bring your ass on. Come on, let's go. Shit. She's staying away from me and whatnot, and I'm just trying to like let her know that I think we're gonna. Oh, cutscene. I'm not mean to Ellie. I'm just snizzat. Well, I'm glad this is the last part of it.
Right now, I'm gonna jump down.
I remember
and clear
this.
us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before.
Hey, would y'all do me a
Rats.
favor and get down behind the barricade? So,
With BBs.
at the very least, there's something blocking y'all's
It's
voices.
the same
And
basic
just traveling
concept.
on the air.
Lift it up.
And then them just seeing y'all up there and
You're gonna
Joel
right
catching
into
a stray to the side of the
It's gonna
head.
take a hell of a
Well, it wouldn't be a
lot
stray,
of
but just
rifle.
mid-conversation, just pow.
Go ahead and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire,
Ugh.
you're gonna want to get another round in there quick.
Before this episode ends, I want you all to know that eating your fiber is very important.
You make every shot count.
That's all I got. Just as one from,
Got this.
just take it from an old man. Not having fiber in your diet can make you kind of cranky because you're not doing things the way your body needs
Just
to
so
do
we're
them.
clear about back there.
So I'm just saying, some oatmeal
It was out of
or
me.
like fruits. Certain fruits are a really good source of fiber. I think grapes are a great source of fiber. Skins of fruits are a good source of fiber. So you know, but oatmeal's a great source of fiber. But like by all means, like try to
You better make sure you get away with it. Right? I would have done.
just be aware that if you
They're all fucking dead.
The hell's he yapping?
like that guy knows something's up. Oh no, that's not a guy. Sorry.
The whole crew. The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking tourists killed him. Kill all of them.
Shit. Have you talked to the boss?
There's a lot of them. No. Go ahead.
He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard him. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
Okay, so that's the end of the episode. Now I get to get ready to edit these tomorrow, which is my favorite part. Honestly, making the thumbnails and editing is kind of my favorite part of the game, especially when I'm playing a single player game. Like having somebody else to play with is way more fun. But it is what it is. All right, get out.